right, welcome to the Art Night. I'm your host, Sean Leonard. Some people call me Sean Cotton Candy Machine, and I'm back doing the art news. We've been on a roll so far. We got 4 episodes in. This is episode 5. I'm really excited to bring you more. So let me jump right in. Opening here at Cotton Candy Machine, Brian Sparrow has his show, Underworld, exploring his upside-down coffin sculptures featuring scenes and elements from his personal creation myth. Brian, old black dog, has really outdone himself this time, creating his largest terrarium sculpture so far, all kinds of work in the show, and also Brian has done an installation. You might not have noticed it when you visited the gallery before, but there are 60 coffins on the outside of Cotton Candy Machine that make up an installation that he's done for us. Next time you come, give it a look. It is phenomenal. Also, here at the Cotton Candy Machine, Lori Nelson's Coming of Age. You actually caught a pretty sweet cinematic sweep of that from my man Nick. Thank you so much. Also, Moki's show, No Place to Hide, here at Cotton Candy Machine. Beautiful all around. We're very excited about that. Oh, and this just in, Moki's new book, Shelter, being published by Ginkgo Press. Really excellent. Look at that. Look at that cover. That is just amazing. And a wonderful treat. Every single one of the pieces in our show are actually featured in the new book. We got advanced copies, and we're really excited. You can get copies from us here, get a hold of Ginkgo Press, or go to your local bookstore and tell them to pick up a copy, and they should be happy to do that for you. All right. Oh, this is big. Shepard Fairey is having a solo show on our hands at Jacob Lewis Gallery here in New York City. He says, I've been focusing on the root causes of corruption and corporate favoritism that have led me to target the disproportionate influence of fossil fuel companies that fossil fuel companies have, as well as the current campaign finance structure that makes their power more manipulative within our political system. Issues of wealth inequality, environmental destruction, wage stagnation, and others are largely linked to campaign finance structure and corporate influence. These ideas manifest in several ways visually in this new body of work, but they are present in all of the pieces. You know, I kind of wanted to say all that, so Shep, I'm really glad you said it first. Thank you so much. Also in New Jersey, there's a new mural, Natural Springs by the Obey Giant, commissioned by Mana Contemporary. The mural is now complete. It's 147 feet long, and it's the second largest mural he's ever done. How amazing is that? And you know we love Shep. He actually showed here with us at the Cotton Candy Machine. He was in our tiny trifecta. A whole lot of excitement around that, and we're really excited to see your show. So I'll see you there, man. That's going to be great. At the Jonathan Levine Gallery in Chelsea, they have 2 more phenomenal shows. Joel Rhea with Beasts of Arcadia. Rhea takes viewers on breathtaking adventures in his hyper-real oil paintings of imagined realities. Holy cow. Are you getting all this? Talk about hyper-real. They also have a group exhibition, Brotherhood, curated by Yasha Young. The exhibition is based on the core idea of brotherhood, supporting each other's work and extending a creative exchange far beyond intellectual or geographical borders. Beautiful show, really excellent out there. They got artists like West 21, Shepard Fairey is in the show, Lee Hill, James Bulla, Icy and Sot. I have sure been mentioning them a lot, and I really like it. There's a ton more artists in the show. It's very cool, so make sure you go check that out. Heading to San Francisco, my second favorite painter, Eric White, has a solo exhibition at Serge Serokko Gallery. My man Eric generates a world of physiologically charged narratives in his masterfully executed and surreal figurative paintings. His work is inspired by cinema, especially the golden age of Hollywood, by an obscure pop culture scene through the lens of a satirical and fanciful schizophrenic dream logic. A fantastical schizophrenic dream logic. I had to get that last part in there. Eric is also releasing a new book published by Rizzoli, New York. The book is called Eric White, and the book covers the breadth of his career so far, from his acrylics, oils, works on paper, to his subverted album cover paintings, works he describes as paranoid social realism, to his 1/3 scale retrospective installations. White's work opens a window into an alternative universe, one that is distorted, dark, and extremely witty. Oh my gosh, we just love him. And how great was that seeing him at the Oscars? Did you see that? Look at him, he's just so sharp. And Patricia Arquette was just so sweet.
To my favorite painter in the world, Eric White, for the inspiration of living with a genius.
And then she closed it out with a bang. Equal pay for women. Oh, what a cool couple. Those guys are so great. We love them. All right, so now, before I move to my next clip, I do want to talk about our December show, the Brooklyn Biennial Submissional here at Cotton Candy Machine. This is going to be our very last show here in this space. I know. We've had a lot of history here in this space. This was Tara McPherson's art studio, her private studio where she worked and painted for almost 5 years. She painted every painting in Lost Constellations and Bunny and the Moon, 2 of her books, right here in this very room. And while it was her private studio, she shared the space with her friends, and Esau Andrews worked and painted just right there. And it was really a special time then, and the neighborhood has been wonderful. Williamsburg is where Tara and I fell in love, and converting her studio into the Cotton Candy Machine and into a space where we could celebrate all the talented people in our life has been a dream come true. And I want to take a minute to thank all of the artists who have shown here with us, exhibited here with us, and thank you for your ideas and bringing them to life. And without them, none of this would have been possible. So thank you. And thank you to all the fans and collectors and everyone who supported us along the way. Thank you so much. And so the Brooklyn Biennial Submissional will be our final show here at 235 South 1st Street. And it's a submission-based show. So if you've ever wanted to be a part of Cotton Candy Machine, if you've ever had the dream of showing with us here and alongside the artists that we show, this is your chance. I hope all of you want to be a part of this, because it's been incredible. And the community that we've created here in Brooklyn has been wonderful. And every artist that we've shown so far is invited to be a part of the show as well. And we hope that everyone, all the artists we've shown, and anyone who wants to be, submits and is part of this show, so that we can end this chapter on the most epic note we've ever had. And so I just want to thank you guys again, and I want you to know that as we're moving through this transitional period, of course, all the love and support you can give us is what we need, but we know that as this chapter closes, it's going to be opening new doors and new windows, and we're really excited about those possibilities and traveling and doing pop-ups. So I just want to say thank you guys again, and now I'm going to move into my next segment, which I'm really excited about. I did a gallery visit with Stephan Jay Joyof at the Jonathan Levine Gallery. His show, 3 Planet Lifestyle, is phenomenal. He actually talked about the show with us, so follow me along. You guys, you're going to love it. Stick around. Oh!